Hello, Cancer. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for you, Cancer, for the week of February 22nd through the 28th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can obtain a private reading by clicking the link to my website below. And also, be sure to watch your rising sign as well as your moon sign, as they might resonate with you more for this particular week. And for this week, I am using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Okay, Cancer, first card, Two of Wands, followed by Seven of Swords, and okay, the Unknown card. And your overall energy, if I can get it, Nine of Cups. Your directional card for this week, Unexpected Visitors. And your crystal for the week is Chiastolite. Well, let me one moment here. Let's get some more light on your reading here. Bring some more light in. Okay. That's a little bit better. Now, so at first glance, Cancer, I definitely can see at least one of your wishes or something that you want to happen, a desire, might be coming true. You have a decision to make this week, and there's energy here of things going on behind the scenes or things that you're unaware of, Cancer. That's the best way I can say it, especially with your oracle cards, unexpected visitors, past loved ones. So there's a very interesting and possibly unexpected energy with your cards this week. Now, first, let's take a look at your anchor card here for the reading. And you have the Two of Wands. And this card's indicating that you have the power to choose, Cancer. All you have to do is choose what it is you want to do and then just commit to a new direction. So this is like almost the planning stage where you're contemplating something, you're trying to make a choice, and there's a lot of potential for you to move in different directions. So you're kind of reviewing, looking back where you came from, where you want to go for your future. And Cancer, this card indicates this is telling you you're not stuck with just one option. And it's also indicating you don't have to do things in the same old ordinary way. So be unique, be creative, be bold. This card is specifically indicating that you're going to decide what path you want to take, and then you're just going to put one foot in front of the other. You have the power this week, Cancer, to create your own destiny. So now the Two of Wands is actually Aries card, very independent, courageous, adventurous, and it's ruled by Mars. So that's the planet of action and being assertive. It's your willpower. And the number 2 symbolizes your options. 2 has to do with union, balance, harmony, and it's the number of your sacral chakra, which has to do with change, Cancer. And I really love on this card that the dragon's got the globe here, the sphere in his tail, just wrapped up in his tail. Usually the individual's holding the globe, but the dragon's got it. It's indicating something taking place in the earthly domain here. Now, moving on to your next card, you have the Seven of Swords. And I was already picking up the energy of things working behind the scenes, things that are not apparent to you, Cancer. So you need to be aware of this energy. As for some of you, this is a very draining energy and it can pull you down, Cancer. It can be indicating that someone around you is sneaking behind your back, and it's a very manipulative and deceptive type of energy. Now, as an individual, this is Aquarius's card, so it could be an Aquarius or it could be another air sign around you, Cancer. And it's ruled by the moon, which is very secretive. And that certainly can be indicating things behind the scenes that you can't see. You can't see it yet, but they're going on. So, this is a week to really trust in your intuition, your gut, your instincts. And the number 7 energy of this card represents forces that you have to deal with that are beyond your control, Cancer. So, you're going to have to call upon your deep inner resources in order to overcome possible challenges. Now, 7 is also the number of the crown chakra. So, strengthen your co partnership with spirit, as your intuition is going to be the key to alert you to whatever's going on that is unbeknownst to you. Now, your next card here, the unknown card. This is a special card in this deck, and the meaning with this card represents an answer that's not yet meant to be revealed. Now, this can be indicating something from the past that you may not fully understand or something that will happen soon. So, since the unknown card has shown up this week, it is indicating something is going to unfold this week. And possibly steps need to be taken in order to be able to see kind of the bigger picture of what's going on. Now, usually when the unknown card does show up, it signifies the importance of you looking deeper into an issue at hand in order to find answers. And Cancer, it can also represent the importance of moving forward with an open mind and without bias. Now, really looking at the card here, you see she's beckoning you to look into her crystal ball. However, the image is cloudy and unclear, but with time and patience, the picture will soon be revealed. So, this I feel has got something to do with your Seven of Swords card and also your next card that we're going to talk about. Your overall energy for your reading, the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment card. Something that you're desiring to happen is going to take place, Cancer. That's the energy. That's this energy is driving the rest of your cards and energy this week. And with your Two of Wands card, you're standing right at the crossroads, Cancer, being able to decide what direction you want to go in. So, this here is really being in charge of your destiny. And that can be in regards to what you do for a living, where you live, who you're with, and what you want to do for your future. And the Nine of Cups energy is trying to bring into your week the energy of just feeling really good. So it could be in regards to something you've been wishing for. So spend some time visualizing what you want to happen and what kind of steps you can take to making it a reality for yourself, Cancer. Now, this is Pisces card, very intuitive, empathic, creative, mysterious, but it's ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is bringing in good luck and knowledge, good health, good fortune. And the number 9 energy of this card, pay attention to, because it's about reviewing things in your life. This could be your job, your relationships, your home. Review everything around you at this time. Look at what's happened in the past as well as achievements and work towards integrating those achievements into your future, Cancer. Now, your two oracle cards, very interesting energy, Cancer. And first here, your directional card, unexpected visitors. Now, the first message coming through with this card is you might be viewing this as actual individuals. Think outside the box, Cancer, as this could very much be spiritual beings working on your behalf, Cancer. And this card is certainly indicating expect the unexpected. So, no matter how detailed your plans are with the Two of Wands card and how carefully you think you've got everything going, there's going to be some unforeseen circumstances. And that seems to be very apparent with the cards that you have this week. Now, first, it's going to feel very inconvenient, Cancer, but a surprise turn of events is indicating the journey is going to start to get very interesting. As Spirit is the one that plans for synchronicity, your fate and destiny to meet. And Spirit knows what you can't comprehend for now. So, what this card is indicating is really to stay on your toes this week because there's some exciting new adventure coming up for you that you weren't expecting. And there is a plan for you kind of working behind the scenes that may not match up with your agenda that you're putting in place here with the Two of Wands. But this is in a good way. Now, it's interesting that your angels and guides have selected the crystal chiastolite for you this week because this is reassuring you that your past loved ones are looking after you and also your family, and that they're trying to communicate with you. So you could possibly be getting signs to confirm that they are indeed around you. So there's your unexpected visitors. And I did obtain a small, I don't know if you can see it, trying to catch the light, but that's the chiastolite crystal with the four directions, like the four elements. Very interesting crystal. Now, in order to recognize and receive these signs, you have to have and open up your heart and your mind to them. They can be coming in different forms, and some of you might receive like physical sensations like tingling, feeling like someone is near you when no one's actually there. It can also be like nature-based signs like birds coming extremely close to you or possibly just standing outside your window looking at you, making you take notice of their presence. Now, this could also be electrical devices acting up at home or your office and possibly just switching themselves on or off. Could be light bulbs flickering or burning out. These are all signs that are not mere coincidence, Cancer. So this crystal chiastolite is being suggested to you so you can open yourself up to the possibility that you do indeed have some unexpected visitors this week that are trying to get messages to you. So pay attention, Cancer, especially when these signs and signals happen. Think about what you were thinking about at that time, at that moment, or what is coming in as you're noticing these signs. Now, your numerology for your three base cards is number 10, which is indicating that something is completing or wrapping up for you. And if you then further reduce 10 down to number 1, this is indicating new beginnings. And that could be what your Nine of Cups is all about. So, in summary, here for this week, Cancer, you have the Two of Wands as your focus, as you're deciding your destiny, your future. You're contemplating which direction you want to go. You're making plans, and you know you have more than one option, and you're going to be setting things in motion. Now, the Seven of Swords could represent an air sign around you that is quite draining to you, and that might be something that you're going to be moving away from. But the Seven of Swords is an energy of something happening behind the scenes that you're unaware of. And the number 7 energy of this card is dealing with things that you don't have any control over. And that certainly could be your unexpected visitors. So it is an energy of things being hidden to you at this time, as this card is ruled by the moon. So very much unexpected themes, unexpected visitors, past loved ones, it's very spiritual energy. And with that being number 7, that's your connection with the divine, your crown chakra. So be sure you're trusting in your intuition this week. Any gut feeling, any hunches that you have, make sure you follow through. And the unknown card, a special card within this deck indicating that some kind of answer hasn't been revealed to you yet. Things need to kind of unfold a bit further to give you clarity on like the big picture. And when the unknown card shows up, it signifies the importance of looking deeper into the issue at hand, to find answers and to move forward with an open mind. And that certainly can be in regards to your unexpected visitors sending you signs and signals and guiding you in a certain direction. And as your directional card actually says, unexpected visitors coming in, this is pretty much indicating to expect the unexpected. And to know how much you plan things out, how clear you think everything is to you at this time, there's going to be some unforeseen circumstances that at first are going to seem very inconvenient to you. But then you're going to have like a surprise turn of events that will indicate things are really going to start getting interesting for you, Cancer. So stay on your toes, as there is a plan for your life that may not match up with your current agenda. But this is actually very positive energy, but you have to have an open mind. And your angels and guides are suggesting the chiastolite crystal, and it's a good crystal to have to connect with past loved ones and messages coming in. They are trying to communicate with you, Cancer. So if you do have some signs and signals, as I previously mentioned, happening to you, take note of what you were thinking about at that time, or look up specifically what it means if you get a tingling sensation, or maybe one side is ringing, or a bird is outside your window. This is what I'm going to call, I just feel a sense of spiritual beings are trying to get messages to you, Cancer, to specifically kind of guide you in a certain direction. So, Cancer, you have a very interesting reading here, indicating a lot is not revealed to you at this time. So much so, you've got the one unknown card in this deck. But the only thing that I'm concerned about is if the Seven of Swords is someone that's draining your energy, someone or something that is manipulating you, or circumstances around you. And that possibly could be what your past loved ones and, the spiritual beings are trying to warn you about. So for this week, Cancer, expect the unexpected. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe and help support my channel if you haven't already. And for private readings, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Cancer family.